Welcome everyone back to Fallout 4, and we are gonna continue in Vault 88. First episode, we found the vault, we explored it, we killed a lot of stuff, and should make our way down. Yeah, you can see this place is pretty big, and then it's got all the tunnels that go off in different directions we explored. But we've got a lot of cleaning up to do, but that's for another time. We're going to continue here because the overseer is now standing here in the front entrance, and we've got a few people here, so we're going to continue the story and see now what happens further. Overseer.
Hey.
Just a moment and we can begin. Please, step forward. Ah, yes. Welcome. Welcome.
So, this here's a vault, right?
Quite correct. And you could be one of our lucky new residents.
You do got food in this vault, right?
Of course. And a chance at a new life. A question or two first, however. What do you think is the role of a good government?
Government? What the hell are you talking about?
Let's see.
It's all right. We're the good guys. Just answer the questions.
You seem... Alright. Okay. From what I heard, them governments are why everything's radioactive.
You won't do for our special assignment. But welcome to our vault. Your new home. If she is representative of what's left above, the outside world must be rougher than I imagined. Are you ready for the next interview?
Yes. Okay. And I actually brought me some, well, I need to make one of these guys a provisioner, so let's see what's wrong with her.
Why didn't she work as a test subject?
Skeptics and cynics rarely produce good data. No, we need someone willing to cooperate.
Okay.
Let's continue.
All right. Hello. Welcome to Vault 88.
This is a real nice place you have here. Real nice. And I can go wherever I like, right?
Within reason, yes. But I have a question for you.
Sure.
The first thing he asks.
What do you want to know?
A
Go wherever.
hypothetical. Let's say the reactor core is melting down, and you're the only one who could stop it.
Is there something wrong with your reactor?
No, it's fine. Just pretend, so you can stop the meltdown. But you'd suffer from extreme radiation exposure. What would you do?
Well, whatever you'd like. If you don't mind, I'm anxious to look around.
Yeah, see, he's here for a different reason.
If you're thinking about ripping us off, don't.
Listen, it's hell up there. If you really give me food and a place to stay, I'll be good. Just don't go expecting me to jump in a reactor for you.
Okay, why are you here?
Why are you here?
Just come here to lend a hand, right? I want to do whatever it takes to help out.
Yeah, right. Okay.
I think we could use him in our vault.
As long as you guys are on the level, I'll give this thing a try. Honest.
I appreciate your candor. You can stay, but you're not what we're looking for. Go ahead and get acquainted with your new home.
I need more
What
people.
a colorful gentleman. Clearly he won't work for our experiments. Here's
No.
hoping third time's a charm.
Okay. Why not him?
Just for clarification, what's specifically wrong with him?
An obvious liar would invalidate any subjective responses we need from a test subject. No, he just wouldn't do it all.
Okay, well, next one.
Do the next interview then.
As you say. Hello. Welcome to your new home.
Wow. A real overseer. I am so happy to be here. Hi. My name is Clem.
Yes. Clem, is it? Before you settle in, I have some questions.
Oh, okay. Sure. I'll answer anything you like.
Well,
This guy is a bit,
that's good. Here's a scenario. You've been assigned guard duty. You know, stand watch and make sure outsiders don't breach the perimeter. But from inside the vault, you hear a woman screaming. What would you do?
You want me to guard something? Sure. I can do that. I can do that right now, if you want. But I don't hear any screaming, Lady Overseer.
What? Relax.
Nothing to be nervous about. Think about it and answer.
Yeah, sorry. Well, if you tell me to guard, I guard. And I won't leave my post unless you tell me to. Is that okay?
Another question for you. What can you tell me about your mother?
She passed. But she was nice. You would have liked her. She killed a mole rat.
Really? That's remarkable. Describe the traits you most admire about her.
Well, she was strong because of the mole rat, and she fed me. God, I'm sorry. This place is so much better than the ditch I was living in.
Surely there are other traits you liked about her.
Well, no matter how bad things got, she put us kids first. She fought until the end, too.
We're looking for a volunteer, Clem. Someone to test some new devices that will help everyone. Are you interested?
You mean I can stay? I mean, yes! I'll help out. I like helping. That's me, Clem. Always willing to help out.
Yes. I think you'll do nicely. And no time like the present to commence. Now that we have, Clem, we are ready to begin. The first step is to get him properly equipped and dressed. There should be supplies in the welcome area near the entrance.
Okay, well, let's see. I'll dress Clem in one little thing. So we're gonna give him one pit boy and one suit. Okay, now we gotta change Clem.
Clem, let's get you outfitted like a real vault dweller.
Okay, so we need to give him where's it? The vault suit and pit boy, and then we're gonna equip that. And where's your? Why doesn't it show up? Or did it already go on? Okay, I'll take that away from him.
I'm just so excited to be here. I'll do good. You'll see.
Okay. Now I actually need more people. How many people are here? Let's see. It's only them. We need more people. I wonder, does this radio beacon actually work? This is supposed to be a radio beacon. It's off. On. There we go. Okay, lost. Okay, so it should be on now. Let's go check. I might have to clear some space here, or do I have enough space? I can use this area for whatever I need.
Our first vault residence. What a moment. But on to business. Exercise is an inherently selfish activity. Instead of using every hour, every minute to further the goals of the community, a resident instead improves their body past the minimum requirements. Vault-Tec has devised a solution. The Power Cycle 1000. While you pedal, You provide raw power to the vault. A perfect answer to an inherently counterproductive practice.
Why is exercise selfish?
But doesn't society benefit from healthy citizens?
Overall, our research indicates it does not. True, some short-term medical costs are mitigated, but exercise leads to longevity, which extends how long the elderly drain the vault's resources. No, exercise overall is a societal ill we should and can cure.
Okay.
Settlements can always use power.
Precisely. The prototype is far from perfect. There were incidences during its R&D. Maybe even the stray cerebral hemorrhage.
What? Overseer?
Oh, Clem. Don't worry yourself. This model won't suffer from those defects.
Oh, good.
Well, probably. Let me download the schematic to your Pip-Boy. Build it, and attach a terminal to choose the parameters of the experiment. Work Clem hard. Give me power.
Okay, so we're gonna build a cycle now. I want to take one of these guys. Let's see if I can change this guy to a provisioner. Let's see, supply line. Okay, we're gonna send him to the castle because all my suppliers work to the castle. So we do that. Confirm it.
Yes?
Now, wonder is he?
I just need to trade gear with you.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm gonna give him the helmet and set of army fatigues. Then we're going to equip it. You can give me that, and I think that should be fine. Okay, so he should be my provisioner. So if we open the map up, okay, so that's where we are there, and we switch on to supply lines, and there we go. Bingo. Holding to the castle. You can see all my supply lines holding to the castle. So now we should be able to build with no problem. Okay, and he's walking through. How many people do we have here? Okay, so that's all still fine. So if I go in here, well, we need to make some beds anyway, so let's see. Yep, there's all the cloth, so that's all working. So let's put beds down here for everyone. Oh, that's going a bit up. Okay, that should be fine to start off with. Okay, what do we need to do now again? Actually, we need to build something, don't we? Build a power cycle. Okay, build a power cycle.
I don't mind hoofing it as long as there's some excitement at the end of the road.
Okay, so here's the power cycle. Oh, screws are getting a bit low. I suppose we can just put it over here. Okay, produces 2 power. Connect a terminal to the power cycle. Connect a terminal. Switches. Malicious. Okay, there's a terminal. So we're gonna stick you over there. Stick that onto that.
Anybody need help with anything?
Okay, so what I'm gonna stick this guy. We need to assign to what?
There ain't enough beds to go around.
Well, there is now. Okay, well, I don't want to sit on there. How do I... It's not doing anything. Okay. Connect a terminal to the power cycle and select parameters. Oh, okay. Need to select something. Why is it not...
Some people complain, but not me. Just happy to be here.
Why doesn't this terminal work? Is it the wrong terminal? Cheat terminal, Voltec terminal. I could just as well actually use this thing, I suppose. Okay, well, let's grab that. Do that. I think I need power on there in order to get that, so okay, let's put a generator in here. Okay. Generator there. Stick that onto that. Power cycle experiment. Okay, choose experimental parameters. Additional power production. Sustain usage incentives. Enhancer. Power production. Let's see. Choose. Okay, R&D notes. What's this? Administrating electrical shocks when the subject rotations per minute dips below acceptable levels. The amount of power generated can be increased. Voltage decreased by 50% after several failed experiments. See all tops. Okay. I don't think we want to do that. Okay. Usage incentives. Let's see what this one does. Okay. Over the many trials, we found that some test subjects would present physical resistance to power cycling testing. Using what? I couldn't actually pronounce that. Was it cohesive? Psychological or something? Force maintained power cycle could prove problematic. Only tested this once in a lab. After 43 hours continuous pedaling, the test subject experienced a cardiac arrest. Dosage until full trial. Okay, but they inject them with stuff. I mean, that's not good. Environmental enhancer. Took a different direction in the trials despite objections. They employed it, power cycle, associated natural positive feedback that productively would be enhanced. Using strong aromatic essential oils. Sweet, what? Orange and lavender, what the heck? Okay, prototype. Strong impression. Okay, wait, gentle waves, lapping, beach were added. The power production of the experiment was dismal failure. I don't think Ted is working out, Dr. Braun. Okay, I don't know what to do here now. Power cycle prototype elicited a strong initial impression. A sub-audible soundtrack of gentle waves lapping on a beach were added. What it says was a dismal failure. But that's the only one that doesn't hurt people. So which one do we take? Okay. Power cycle successful. Wasteful exercise turned into clean power. I can task your R&D team to reach even further. Okay, refine the product. So one shocks you. The other one, is this the one that does the... Yeah, this one, discreetly injecting small dosage of buffout. Not only will the test subject pedal longer and faster, but potentially associate narcotic effects with activity. So the one drugs you while you're busy doing it. Okay, so either we shock them, which I don't think is very good. One shoots them up with buffout, and one just... Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna go with this one. We don't want to hurt the people. Okay, so we're gonna accept that. And now we're gonna take him. Is he gonna automatically do that thing now or not? Okay, it looks like it's automatically gonna do it.
This is all there is to it? So I'll keep pedaling. This is kind of fun. Oh, what's that? You smell that? I ain't never smelled such a thing. Is that mute fruit? If you're just going to spin your legs for an hour, the power cycle is pretty fun.
Okay, so he's going.
So, I just keep pedaling?
You just keep pedaling. Okay, that's all he needs to do. Pedal for an hour. Okay, well, he's gonna pedal for an hour. Let me just do this level here. Back is full. Pickpockets. Yeah, let's do pickpocket. Okay, so that's there.
I'm so bored.
Push Clem to the limit. The power must flow.
Yeah, we've got weird experiments. You know what? I think we should put a light in here or something. Let's see. Power. Lights. What other light options do I have here? Oh, those are all hanging lights. Just so we can get a bit of light in here somehow. Okay, take that. Connect it to that. There we go. At least there's some light coming in here. Defenses, defenses. Okay, well, while I'm doing this, let's add some defenses in here. Okay, so I'm gonna stick turret down there. Stick one on that side in case anything comes up that side. And stick one over there. What the heck was that? Okay,
Oh man!
what did you do?
I'm sorry! I broke your vault. I just got so excited and I wanted to do a good job and I kept pedaling faster and faster. And then the whole vault went kablooey. Please don't kick me out.
No, we're not going to kick you out. Repair the cycle. The heck? Okay, repair that. Repair that. I think I'll add some more lights in here. Put a light over there. stick a light in there. Attach that to that, that to that. Okay.
I was looking at the data for the power cycle. If I am reading the report correctly, you chose a lavender and vanilla aroma dispenser.
I feel really relaxed. This vault is the best.
We're engineering a new society, you know. Not some sort of day spa.
My clothes still smell funny.
For the next experiment, we'll need something from outside. Vault-Tech subcontracted out chemical research to Hallucinogen Incorporated. It was supposed to be delivered before. But with the mail service out of commission, other arrangements must be made.
Okay.
The whole world we knew died. Don't you care?
Enormously. That's why these experiments must succeed. We must make sure the inheritors of the Earth have every advantage.
Okay.
I'll be back before you know it.
Excellent. Just grab a package for Overseer Barstow. Once we have that, we can start the next experiment.
Okay, so I need to grab a package. Let me check here, what does it say here? Get the chemical research from Hallucinogen. Oh man, Hallucinogen is a bad place. That's a bad place. But now I wonder now. I think I'm gonna need my power armor for this. Because of that gas that's inside that place. I think I'm gonna have to go do that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head to back to Sanctuary, get my power armor, and then head back to Hallucinogen.
Can't breathe. This stuff, it smells strange.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Okay, we are at the Hallucinogen. But now the problem is I got Kate with me. I'm gonna have to send Kate.
Hey.
Yeah?
Hey.
You need to talk.
I need to move you somewhere.
I think it's time for you to leave.
Okay, I'll head home for now. Watch yourself out.
Okay, I'm sending you to Vault 88, Kate. I'll come see you when I am done here.
There.
Okay, so she's going back to the Vault 88. Because you can see the gas and the poison that's drifting in this place. Okay, now
Please
what do we need to do
evacuate the
here?
building.
Get the chemical research from Hallucinogen. That's very, very vague. Oh, apparently it's close by, so... It was the first time we came here, this place was just filled with gunners. Okay, well that's not it. Somewhere down that way. How do I get there?
Please
The body's lying
evacuate
around.
the building.
Man, this place is a mess. Okay, down, down. How do I get down? Oh, can see a bit better. no, this is where I was a second ago. So we don't want to go there.
Please, evacuate the building.
Oh man, now this robot's gonna keep going off. How do I get down to this thing? This thing is taking me up. I don't want to go up. Unless it's actually inside the lab itself. Which I think I probably have to go through here. Who's shooting at me? What the heck? Is there somebody still here? There's still somebody here.
Please, evacuate the building.
Where did you come from? Okay, I don't know where you... Definitely come out of nowhere. No, hold on, where am I now? No man, I came down here. Making me confused here, Gunner. Where the heck is the exit? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get lost in here now. There was a way out here somewhere. There we go.
Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Okay, this doesn't exactly help me much. Okay, that's that room. Then we go this way. I don't think it was that way, was it? Okay, back down again. Oh, if I'm looking for pistols and gunner clothing and armor, then I know where to come. Yeah, this was the last guy that we found here. That was still there. Okay, so that's fine.
Please, evacuate the building.
Evacuate the building. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. Okay, now we're on the right track. That's what we need. Okay, got the research. And that's all I need there. Now we can get out of here and head back to the vault. Okay, back in the vault. And I actually sent some people from Sanctuary over here. Just to get a couple of people in here. Now where's Kate? Kate should be here somewhere. Let's first find Kate. Kate, where are you? I think, you know what? I'm gonna just take a couple of these things over here. Get rid of that. Just to clear this area a little bit. Debris, floor. Get rid of that. Okay, that's fine like that. Okay, now I wonder where's Kate. She's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh well, we'll find her eventually.
So strange having people about.
Well, that's the way the world is.
I have those chemical formulas for you.
Marvelous. Now we can reform another societal picadillo. The hydration break. Whether it rears its head around the coffee pot, water cooler, or soda fountain, it's a menace. Vault-Tec scientists have conducted experiment after experiment to eliminate this inefficiency, but people feel an irrational need to socialize. So if they must squander their time, let us turn it into the collective good. With chemistry.
What? Aren't chemicals bad for you?
Oh, Clem. You worry so much, my boy. Everything you eat and drink is made of chemicals. Don't you know?
Oh, right. That's very interesting, Lady Overseer.
These are just special chemicals.
What are you up to, lady? What type of chemicals?
What type of chemicals are we talking about?
Well, that's up to you. But from what I've read, the R&D folks really outdid themselves.
Okay, let's get started.
Let's get started.
So build the soda fountain, and then serve refreshments to our residents. And Clem, if you get thirsty on the job, feel free to have a cool, refreshing beverage.
Gee, thanks.
Okay, build the soda fountain. Okay, requires that and that. So I think we can just stick that in there. And then I need to connect power. I think I'll just stick it to that. Oh, it does have to connect to a terminal. It's a bit annoying, okay, but there we go. Actually, let's see here, do I have... We need water, we need food here, so... Let's just quickly put a couple of extra things in here. Some water. We need some food, so let's plant some carrots over here. That's not going to be enough. Youth fruit. Okay, where's that lady? Yeah, you're not doing anything.
Got it.
If you're
Okay.
just going to spin your legs for an hour, the power cycle is pretty fun.
Okay, now how am I supposed to... Oh no, I gotta select the... I forgot. I need to select the thing on here, don't I? Okay, soda fountain. Appetite suppressant. Mood enhancer. Generic definition. Oh my gosh. Let's see, mood enhancer. Let's see what this does. Okay, Lysian provided us with a small sample of the final product and it's quite exciting. They've made an extremely, oh no, psychoactive compound that's soluble in water. It creates short-term euphoria and, in some cases, mild hallucinations. Surprisingly, subjects suffered no withdrawal symptoms. There was substantial predilection to depression after the crash. Oh no, this doesn't sound good. In a first for our team, absolutely no fatalities. The worst side effect is subject 13, who has been staring at his hand for 13 hours straight. Okay, well that doesn't sound good. We're trying to do something about the color and the taste. Okay, so the color and the taste apparently is not good. Appetite suppressant. On the notes. Okay, we've achieved remarkable progress in synthesizing a lipstatin derivative. Man, why do they use these big words? I suck at big words. True, the side effects are more pronounced, but let's see, remarkable subjects, trial period, okay, a lot of mumbo jumbo, fortunate loss of productivity among the subjects. Okay, 2 refuse to get out of bed, consuming quarter or less of standard ration. No, this doesn't sound good. Okay, let's see, generic, something with caffeine or something. If you pass out his team, elaborate presentation, active ingredients, caffeine, plain ordinary caffeine. The test subject suffered no deleterious effects. Test team spent an ordered amount of time balancing flavor and carbonation. They actually did focus testing against Nuka-Cola to enhance its appeal. It's refreshing. It looks like this Ted guy, I need to go with all these things because his stuff doesn't affect anyone.
I guess I'm open for business.
Okay, so now Clem's gonna come and do that.
Soda fountain's open. Want to be the first customer?
Depends. How much does it cost?
Oh, it's free.
Really? Well, I guess then.
So they're gonna want to eat less. Okay, I wonder where the rest of my people are.
Wow, that's good stuff.
Make sure to come back. We're in a vault?
This Clem is, so there's something wrong with him. Okay, let me get rid of that, that. Get rid of that. That can stay as is. Get rid of that out of the way. Bit more space over here. So a lot of junk. Scrap that. But I can't move the barrel. It's a natural light, so. Ooh, looks like I can use this. Can I stick it on there? Yeah, we got a sign we can use. Right, there's another one. Okay, so now what? We have to wait for Clem to serve drinks. Let Clem serve soda for an hour. Okay, so we gotta wait him. He's gonna go a little bit. Let's quickly go and check if there's anyone here. I actually, you know what? I want to stick up some defenses here because I've got a feeling we're gonna have some attacking people coming in here. Okay, that should be sufficient. Now, where is Kate? These people haven't arrived here yet.
All the soda you can drink.
Huh?
Maybe I should give this lady another, also a vault
Why
suit.
blue? I mean, would a yellow jumpsuit really be that bad?
Yeah?
Seriously? Gamers are weird. He's weird.
You here to check up? I got a customer right here. Want some more refreshment?
What the heck's in there? I had a Nuka-Cola once. And this stuff.
I know, right? It's got special chemicals in it.
No shit. Well, whatever it is, call me a fan.
Okay, well, they seem to be happy. Overseer?
Caffeine. Well, it does improve productivity. But really? And together with the dubious success of the power cycle, I really am beginning to question your commitment to the project. But you can still redeem yourself. Ugh, the Hippocratic Oath. A solemn vow to do no harm. Well, roughly, that's what it means.
Yes.
I don't want to get into interpreting dusty Latin textbooks, but that core sentiment of the medical community runs counter to what we're trying to accomplish here. Doctors shouldn't put their patients' welfare first. Instead, their sole focus should be the collective good. You understand, of course.
Somehow, not exactly. Maintain a balance.
I could see needing to strike a different balance here.
Is that a twinge of misguided conscience? You should work on suppressing that. So, enter the Vault-Tech Phoropter. A specialized piece of optometrist equipment that, yes, can improve a patient's eyesight. Potentially so much more. The prototype requires a bit, well, a lot. All right, a staggering quantity of radioactive material. But the results will be worth it.
Say what?
Where am I going to get that much nuclear material?
You're in luck. We chose this site for Vault 88 because our surveys indicate that there's a rich source of uranium deeper inside the caves. So
Well, there we go.
dig deep and get what we need.
But I've already done that. Okay, so now I need to build something. Okay, build a power thing. Yeah, I should have enough uranium. I picked up a whole bunch of it. Now there it is. Requires power. Okay, so let's stick that there. Need to connect that to that. And I'm going to connect this probably to a terminal as well. I think I'm going to have to put this there. Stick that onto that. And I think I need more power on here. Can I do one of these things yet? Oh, I can. I can as well do this. There might be a bit much at the moment. Okay, let's which one have I got? The small one. Let's do this one here. Okay, connect that to that. I should have enough.
I ain't never tasted, well, anything like
Okay.
Vault 88 soda.
Let's see, what do we get here? Experiment. Improved eye care. I think we'll just go straight to this one. R&D notes. Ted, yeah. Okay, his team made a better tool for optometrists everywhere. That's it. Nothing else. Process request to reassign the whole team somewhere far away and cold. Oh man, they definitely didn't like poor Ted. Wonder what happened to him. This one gives messages, flash images which play repeatedly in a loop. Effect on the test subject. View Vault takes over significantly. Now this is brainwashing. No, I'm not doing that. Vault monitoring. What is this? Yeah, these people were very. This Dr. Braun was like, no, get the worst thing. It does the most for us. So designed to fit. Okay. Process visual information. Stimuli terms. Read the test subject's mind and show an actual picture of what they're thinking. No. Okay. We are gonna go for this one. Okay, overseer.
We have our first patient.
Yes.
Yes. Before we begin, Clem, how do you feel about children?
They're alright, I guess.
You ever planning on having any?
I don't know. Why are you asking?
Just idle chatter. Go on.
Hi, you here for an eye exam with the with this thing?
I guess.
Go ahead and get in.
Now, where's the rest of the people? Okay, so she's gonna sit down, and it's supposed to do something with the eyes.
So, what do I do?
Just stay still.
So I just sit here.
Yeah. The machine will do the rest.
This thing's creeping me out.
All done. It says you got, minor eye infection. Some eye drops will clear it.
Thanks.
And that's it? Nothing else?
No, Lady Overseer. Exam's all done.
Okay,
I'll
test
do
subject.
well.
Excuse me.
I
Promise.
never had an eye exam before. It wasn't so bad, I guess. Why are you doing this stuff anyhow?
To benefit society.
These experimental devices could make life better. For everyone.
Huh. No shit. I figured coming down here was too good to be true. But I might have misjudged you. Might tell my friends it's a good thing down here. Thanks. I guess.
Never thought I'd be an honest-to-goodness vault dweller. Huh.
Yes, Clem. Okay, Overseer's not gonna be
So
happy.
one of our residents is happy. That's completely irrelevant. We should be making hard choices to improve the effectiveness of the vault. Instead, you spend your time pandering to their every whim.
Makes lives better.
Don't you want to make your residents' lives
The
better?
primary goal, the only goal, is to safeguard the American way and protect its people. I don't have the luxury of thinking about happiness.
Okay, well,
I'm improving people's lives. I'm not going to apologize for that.
I just don't understand you. Please, make this next one count. This last experiment is my pride and joy. Following in the footsteps of Dr. Braun and the others, I have spent my time devising my very own prototype. Its premise is this. We are all flawed creatures, each with our own vices. What if our vault didn't pointlessly try to stamp out these predilections, and instead harnessed them?
okay.
What vices are you talking about?
Well, greed, the schematic, is for a slot machine. I designed it to be as enticing as possible. Choose the experimental parameters, and let's see how it fares in the field.
Okay, lady. You are doing something very weird.
I'll do well. Promise.
Okay, Lady Luck. You gotta build a slot machine. It's probably down here somewhere. There's a slot machine. I think, can I stick it over there?
Glad I'm in here and not out there.
Okay, I'm supposed to connect this thing now to this terminal, right? Okay, connect the terminal and then select what I want. Okay, slot machine. Lost revenue, customer profiling. More brainwashing. Okay, lost in revenue parameters. Doesn't say anything else here. Customer profiling. Locking customer profiling parameters. Servitude. Locking identified servitude parameter. Well, revenue is not going to affect because there's just money. But there's no R&D notes or nothing. Notes from Overseer Barstow. Okay, let's see. Big unanswered question is the best way to use the device. Option A. Okay, manipulate probability. First entice subjects, later drain them of financial resources. Machine itself could be standard game. But the machine capable of identifying behavior, allowing Overseer to track those with generate behavior. Okay, if there's no time for control, the probability could be adjusted, maximize returns. Gamblers will win more often than not. Doubtless this would prove popular and expensive. Parameters should only be chosen. Okay, so I think I'll just go with that one. It's not gonna hurt anyone. She's not gonna like it, but anyway. Okay, while I'm actually here, let's jobs for unemployed, assign to farming. Just only says one. Okay, where's the rest of my people? Okay, well, while he's busy doing that, Kate hasn't pitched up yet. Let's see if there's anyone front here. Nobody here. It's taking definitely a long time to get here, that's for sure.
You gotta try this, this slot machine. It's the best. I just can't lose.
Okay, well, he's doing his thing.
I win again.
It's a pity I can't move this barrel. Yeah, and you can scrap it, but you can't move it. Okay, now we gotta wait for him to finish playing on this thing.
I just can't lose.
Let's see what is our thing looking like. 8 people, 6 food, water, power. Oh, I forgot I had the reactor. Just wondering now. Defenses, beds, okay, that's all fine. Might have to add a couple of more beds in here. So let's just put some more temporary beds down. Pretty fine. Okay.
You gotta try this, this slot machine. It's the best.
This claim is a little bit, yeah, no, he's a little bit something.
I win again.
Okay. That's over now. Let's see what the overseer says. She's not going to be happy.
Oh, hi. That slot machine thingy is a hoot. Thanks a lot for letting me try it, Lady Overseer.
I'm so glad you're enjoying yourself.
Your thoughts?
After all the experiments, what are your thoughts?
It's done. Finally. Hundreds of years of refining and planning, and it's an unmitigated disaster. Residents wasting time and valuable resources.
But this place is the best, Lady Overseer. Everyone says so.
You see, this This is what you've done. Vault 88 was
She's not
supposed to
happy.
be magnificent. I cannot stand to be in this cheery purgatory you've concocted.
Oh my gosh. We've made a better vault.
Don't you see? All your prototypes worked. The people's lives are better.
Is that even English you're speaking? What you say is nonsense. I take my leave of this wreckage you call a vault. I hope you get what you deserve. Overseer.
Well, that's a first. Okay, Legend of Vault 88 reduces damage from ghouls by 15%. Okay. Valerie Barstow. Okay, so now she's not the overseer anymore. I wonder, where does she go? Let's see, she's now... No, she's not part of the vault anymore. I want to know, where does she go? Because you never see her again. Anywhere in the Commonwealth. Now, I've played hundreds of hours in this game and you never ever see her again. She just disappears.
Take care of the vault.
Well, that's the whole point. They should have made it that she comes back at least. Okay, well, she's just gonna walk out and... Well, you never see her again. Okay, so is this now... Is that everything? Ah, looks like that's everything. Well guys, I think that is the end of, well, for that episode. We still got people coming in from somewhere, taking a while. We've got a new suit out of this thing. Where is this thing? So I can upgrade this one. Where is it? So I can upgrade this and it's got an effect on it as well. That's kind of cool. Okay, well, I will see you guys again in our next episode. Cheers.